popular Doll 10 clean beauty brand here at HSN, and this incredible offering has been flying off the shelves. The reason I say this is because it's the green cream. This covers everything, the T.C.E. cream. And if you've not tried it before, and you might have red, splotchy skin, or you have imperfections that you're just like, there's nothing that covers this up. Look at these before and afters. This has literally been the reason why these creams have been rolling out so quickly. And you're not just getting one of these tubes, you're getting two of them. Listen, $84 is what you would normally pay for this incredible bundle. You're getting two of these incredible 1 fluid ounce T.C.E. This corrects everything green creams, and you are getting, let me tell you really quickly, $44.96 is the price. $14.99 to get it home on Flex. And again, it really is a get it home and try it situation when the price is this good. So again, we love to tell you that if you purchase these separately, $84 is what you'd be spending, because we want you to understand this is like a buy one, get one. And again, you've got to try it to see this incredible way that it works. I'm currently wearing it as a primer underneath my foundation because of how silky and smooth and how it really does hold the makeup on. So if you want to wear makeup over this, go ahead and wear your makeup. But again, it can be worn by itself and you can get these incredible results. 900944 is the item number for this. Again, brand new, but we are offering it today at this incredible weekly deal drop price, and it has been on fire since we first launched it. So on that note, we're going to talk about the formulation, and we're going to talk about why this is so good for your skin, why it's clean beauty. But I have to welcome in Leigh Griffin really quickly before we get there to talk even more about this incredible product and why it's so popular. Hi there, Leigh.
Hi, good morning, Emily. I'm so thrilled to be with you this morning. As you know, at Doll 10, we are all about clean beauty. We are about makeup that is good for your skin. And we are founded by Dr. Doris Dalton, who created the brand after she went through treatment of a rare form of cancer. And there was nothing on the market that was gentle enough for her sensitive skin. So green cream is really different, like you said, than anything else that's out there. This corrects everything, green cream. So this is a color corrector. This is not a foundation. So for all my beautiful dolls at home who are saying, it's hot, it's summer, I don't want a heavy foundation. I have sensitive skin and all I want to do is neutralize that redness. Let me show you what one pump of this is going to do. Now, it is green, and if you're wondering why, it's because green is actually the opposite of the color wheel. So it's going to counteract that redness, and watch. Now, you're not choosing a shade. This is going to work on all shades, all skin tones, okay? Emily, this is packed with ingredients like aloe extract, cucumber extract, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. This is really like a serum, right? So if you're going to put on a serum or a moisturizer, why not get one that's going to also neutralize that redness at the same time while deeply, deeply hydrating that skin?
Okay, we're going to show you live demonstrations as well, but I love watching Leigh put it on her face because I'm like, oh my gosh, you think her skin looks already incredible, but really even the smallest imperfections. Am I right, Leigh? It takes away kind of that irritated redness that we often get just from daily interactions, things that we do on a regular. Let's say I have sensitive skin. I like to say that often because it's like when we have products or just things that happen in the environment on a daily that can make your skin red and you think, oh, there's nothing I can do about that. The before and afters really tell the story, but to see it done in real time on live TV is the reason why this has been doing so great. And we have models in-house who actually are going to do the same thing. But when we talk about that color, I know a lot of people will say that when they get it home. They're like, hold on a second. This is a cream that's going to correct everything, but it comes out green. Can you tell us one more time in case people just are joining us and they say, hold on, that comes out like this color and that's going to work for my skin tone?
Yes. So absolutely. Now remember, this is not a foundation. So I know so many of you at home are saying, you know what, Leigh, I don't do foundation. I have redness. You know what? 80% of us have sensitive skin. We have redness. We have reactive skin. And the last thing that we want to do is be putting on a heavy foundation, right, on that sensitive skin. So you just see how I put one pump of that green cream, which is packed, by the way, with matcha extract, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, oat extract, and it's going to match the color of my skin. So it's going to dissolve that redness right away, right before your eyes. You are not choosing a shade. So from the fairest of the fair, Emily, to the richest of the rich, if you are my sensitive skin dolls, we created this product specifically for you. Remember, it's not a foundation. You're not choosing a shade. This is not heavy pancake coverage. This is weightless. I want you to think of a moisturizer. It's a moisturizer that's going to dissipate and neutralize that redness in the skin while caring, conditioning, hydrating that skin. I mean, listen, it's going to be 100 degrees here in the Northeast today. This is the product that we want to be putting on. Lightweight. So look, see how it's green? Goes right on, covers that redness. You can stop right there. I think most of us are going to stop right there when it comes to the coverage. But if you're like Emily and you have a big event, Emily's on, TV right now, right? If you have something coming up this weekend and you want to layer on top of this, you absolutely can. But what I want to tell you is that you do not have to, because this by itself is going to provide a moderate amount of coverage.
And I have to say, I just put it on my left hand because I wanted to show what you just said about how easily it just blends right in to the skin. And can you see how radiant that looks? I mean, it looks fantastic. Here's my skin. And you can see all the other colors. Like, I can actually see the redness in my hands. And then you see that and you're like, wow, what a clean, beautiful palette that is. And it just looks
notice,
so
we're not
flattering.
using brushes, right?
No brushes.
There's no brushes that we're using here. This is finger makeup. So if you're going to put on a moisturizer, remember at Doll 10, we like to get you dolled up in 10 minutes or less, and we want to get you out the door easy, quickly, and in a way that is good for your skin. So if you've got 10 seconds, I can give you hydrated, even, radiant, glowy looking skin. And remember, this is a product specifically designed for my sensitive skin dolls. My dolls that are reactive, that have the redness, that have the rosacea, that have the flaring, right? This is going to be for you, because you don't want to necessarily be putting heavy foundation on top of that.
Right.
So you get this beautiful, clean formula that has the oat extract, which is the #1 ingredient for sensitive skin, cucumber extract, which pulls that heat out of the skin. And you have this incredible technology that allows you to get moderate coverage. You're not choosing a shade. I think that's the best part. Again, I have to reiterate, fairest of the fair to the richest of the rich. This is going to work if you have that redness that you want to just cut right out.
Again, we're talking about insane, really stunning before and afters. And we're applying this real time live on TV to be able to show you how easy it is to apply this to your skin. Right, no brushes, right? You don't have to have any kind of professional application here. It's literally just a small dabs. And a small amount goes a really long way, right, Lay?
That's right. So you're just going to use one pump, and that's pretty much going to cover the whole entire face. So you're going to start with that one pump. I want you to notice the finish on this too. This is a really beautiful, glowy, real skin finish, and ideal for all skin types, but really designed for those that are sensitive. And for me, I'm sensitive. So I want you to know that this is formulated without 2,400 known toxic ingredients. You're never going to find any of those icky things in any of our formulas. Remember, Dr. Doris created this brand after she went through treatment of cancer, and there was just nothing that she could put on that would work for her sensitive skin. So we like to think of ourselves as sensitive skin experts. Don't be afraid by the fact that it's green. Remember, green is the opposite of the red, so it's going to cancel out that redness right away.
Now, I put a whole lot on my hand. I just need people to know you don't need this much, but I just wanted you to see the color of it. Don't be frightened by it. Just know everything that Lee said is exactly right. This is the color that's going to counteract those flaws, that redness that you have been battling and struggling with for years. And again, this is clean beauty. We have to stress that over and over and over again, because when you have any kind of skin issues, the last thing you need is something that's going to irritate your skin even more. So loving that, of course, a little bit goes a long way. This is going to be the color when you get it home. Don't get shocked by it. That's why it's called the green cream, but it's going to work like a dream. So again, just as a reminder to everyone who just might be joining us and you're saying, oh my gosh, is this a weekly deal drop? Yes, it is. And you're not just getting one of these incredible bottles. You're getting two of these incredibly big 1 fluid ounce bottles so that you will have this for a good long time. Now, I really wanted to say, check this out. After one use, 100% of the people who tried it agreed. There was a dramatic improvement in the appearance of pores and fine lines. Skin appears visibly firmer and more toned, and the product significantly refined skin texture. So this is a get at home, try it out situation. If you already know this is something that you are plagued with, that you definitely want a solution to, this is your opportunity to try it out for yourself. And then let us know how it has changed your life. We love to see the reviews. Thank you so much, Leah. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Emily. Have a wonderful weekend to all of our beautiful dolls at home.
Absolutely. All right, I will definitely convey the message. And if you are on socials with us, if you're on Facebook and you are live on our chat and you use